All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. And we've got a giveaway running on the channel right now. So if you're interested in winning this Tesla refrigerator or Tesla Model Y portable car refrigerator, hit the link on the live stream comments so that you can join in. And thank you all for hitting the like button. It goes a long way to support the live stream and the video, so definitely thank you all for that. But so let's talk about some of the discounts out there, because Tesla prices are too dang high. It seems like other markets are starting to ramp up with discounts and incentives and promotions, and so I could easily see some incentives and promotions even as early as tomorrow or maybe even Thursday. Tesla likes to change the script a lot, and so maybe this could be happening Wednesday or Thursday of this week, or maybe as long as Friday. Well, the one things we do know is, or one thing we can accept is, there's probably not going to be any sort of incentive at all for the Model 3 Performance. That is the one vehicle that has the most demand at the moment. People are getting their estimated delivery dates getting pushed out. There's a lot of demand and a lot of order queues for that. The second thing is Model Y. So Model Y just had a crazy incentive, which was as low as 0.99%. And I think Tesla is probably working through a good, healthy backlog with that, with trying to get people to take delivery ASAP by the end of the month. But inventory is starting to spike up just a little bit. So let's talk about what type of incentives could be happening. Right now, Model 3 standard range has a lower incentive or lower APR rate out there. But here's what's happening across the world right now. So shout out to Tesla Chan for posting this. A store manager in Switzerland seems to be promoting the end of quarter sales of Model Y with the following conditions. You have to pay now, you have to take delivery ASAP, option cash payment, 30,000 kilometers of free supercharging, winter all-in-one wheel set. I mean, that could be like what, $2 to $3, maybe even $5,000 of value right there. Premium connectivity for 3 years. It's decent, not great, not amazing, but still good. Autopilot improved by 3 months, so that's probably like a trial offer at the moment. So we can see, as we talked about yesterday, how another market is getting 15,000 of free supercharger miles. This seems to be a common theme happening across some of the other markets, so we could easily see this coming to the US markets, maybe even as soon as this week for a delivery by the end of this month. Option 2, lease, 0% interest for 48 months. So of course, maybe that market does it a little bit differently, but still really cool to see that other markets are starting to ramp up incentives, and so we could see that in the near future. One incentive that I definitely think might be coming back, especially to support the Model S and the Model X, because Model S and Model X inventory is getting pretty high actually. We had this random spike where it went up, and so people are probably flocking to like the newer Model 3, or of course a fantastic 0.99% offer of a Model Y. So I could easily see and envision this offer coming back for maybe even this end of quarter, or maybe even next end of quarter, which will be September. This was an incentive, 3.99% APR promotional financing that happened a year ago. So we could easily see something like this coming back, because guess what happens every single year with all the different Tesla models? It usually happens all at the same time. Nothing changes with the build, but you go from one model year to the next. So right now we're in 2024 model years, and we'll probably be cycling to 2025. And that usually happens around that like September, October, maybe as late as December timeframe. And so usually when that happens, Tesla knows they have to get rid of older model vehicles, and so they have to incentivize and promote them to try and get them off of their lots. You can see another thing that was crazy during this time last year was that there was 3 years of free supercharging, unlimited free supercharging, if you bought a Model S or Model X at the same time, plus the 3.99% offer. So really crazy incentive time. So we could see a number of these things, or a combination of these things. Let us know what you're interested in getting though. Of course, 0.99, we've all been spoiled now that we've seen 0.99% financing for Model Y. Probably most likely we're going to see something similar to that, but I don't think Tesla's going to go as low as 0.99 unless inventory starts to spike back up again. If we take a look at all the different models all stacked together, they're all pretty healthy and not too crazily high. Model Y was the highest, but then now it has calmed down. 0.99% worked. So unless Model Y inventory gets back to these levels again, I do not foresee a crazy incentive like 0.99% coming back in the near future. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking.